We're entering the Northwest Territories. It's like having almost a whole province to yourself.
Wow, that's a bison.
This is real nature.
That's a big waterfall.
So we left the motorcycles in Yellowknife, and this is where we have our chance to explore a little bit of Nunavut.
We've flown from Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories to Nunavut and the Arctic Circle. We've landed in the settlement of Kugluk, which will be our home for the next couple days as we tour around the incredible coastline of the Coronation Gulf. We'll hop on a boat and jet up the Coppermine River to check out where Kugluk gets its name, the Kugluk Falls. And we'll head off the beaten path to explore the untouched wilderness on our ATVs.
Louis,
Yeah.
check it out. It's summer in the Arctic.
Temperature is now like 28 or something.
Yep. Oh, wow. And everyone's at the beach. Let's go check it out.
忙得厉害。我看了看这边，可能快有100个人，但问题是这个镇一共就有1000多人，所以每个人都来这儿了。
Kids just want to have fun, and there's nothing better than going to the beach and swimming around. Total chaos. We're headed out to the Coppermine River and the Kugluk Falls. Even just coming from Kugluk to here where we are now, it feels like a totally different world, totally remote, and absolutely beautiful. Al, our boat pilot, he just pointed something out. The moment he arrived ashore, he just pointed out, come here, look at this.
Here.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a grizzly bear paw.
And we can see it's quite fresh.
At the Kugluk Falls here in the Coppermine River, it is an absolutely amazing place for fishing.
The dirt is quite soft, huh?
Yeah, it's because it's frozen and then it melts. Okay, we're at the top.
Nice. Oh,
What a spot.
yeah.
These are the Kugluk Falls.
And that's the meaning of where the water moves.
Yeah,
It's exactly here.
exactly
Where
here.
the water moves.
It's a real adventure. It's a real isolated experience. And it's really beautiful.
Under the midnight sun, the rich coastline of the Coronation Gulf is bursting with life. Not just the beautiful wildflowers and green grass, but large creatures out making the most of this season of plenty. Fearsome and deadly polar bears are a very rare but thrilling sight. But more commonly, herds of muskox frequent the Coppermine River, an important stock for local hunting. In the water, seals are hunted for their coats as well as meat. But Lewis and I are seeking a different kind of thrill.
We're gonna go for a swim.
Good idea. Let's try that.
You're so calm. You're not nervous at all?
You know, one good thing for traveling is that you fix your wrong imagination. For example, now here, we are in the Arctic Ocean. Supposed to be like ice and snow everywhere.
During the summer, one of the popular things to do is view icebergs moving down rivers while the ice around them melts. Whales and polar bears can often be seen swimming meters from the ice.
but it's completely summertime, so nothing better to get a swim.
Okay, Louis? Yes? We said we were going to jump in the Arctic Ocean in Shanghai, and this is the moment where we jump into the Arctic Ocean.
This is the moment.
Let's make it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Quite cold actually.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Woo! Woo! Oh man! Wow! Oh, it's so cold! It's so cold! It's so cold! Oh, it's so cold! How you feeling, buddy?
Wow!
Oh man, we did it! Hey! Woo!
The Arctic is a tough place to travel. The best way to get around is by four-wheel ATV. You've got the blue one.
Blue one for me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You got the blue one, and I've got the red one. It's so nice to be able to jump on a four-wheeler, jump on an ATV, get out of town, and have a chance to really explore something.
Like riding a motorcycle, these ATVs really give us a 360-degree view of Kugluk's natural beauty. And it brings us closer to the people as well. It's easy to just wave and strike up a conversation.
因纽特人特别的热情友好，特别友善，非常喜欢在一起相聚。我想这些特性也或许是来自之前的生活，在这么艰苦的自然环境下，只有大家互相取暖，才能生存下去。
Kugluk was an absolute eye-opening experience, something I'll never forget for the rest of my life. But sadly, we've got to say goodbye to our new friends and this warm, peaceful town as we continue our journey across Canada. We've caught a plane back to the Northwest Territories, where we're catching up with some locals in Yellowknife. We'll ride out east onto the picturesque Ingraham Trail towards the crystal clear waters of the Hidden Lake Territorial Park. Then it's back on the Mackenzie Highway, stopping at Fort Providence for supplies, before crossing the Mackenzie River on our way to British Columbia's Liard River Hot Springs. And finally, onwards to our next territory, the Yukon.
Yeah.
We're back to the city comforts of Yellowknife, nestled in the beautiful wilderness of the Northwest Territories. Louis and I are catching up with a local businessman, Pyle, who knows this town inside and out.
All right.
Good stuff.
Yellowknife is an isolated community.
We are an extremely diverse city. For only 20,000 people, we have many different cultures. Whatever your notion is, throw it out the window because it's going to shock you when you arrive.
Cheers, boys.
We're sitting right behind Great Slave Lake, which is the deepest lake in Canada. So it's got phenomenal fishing. Everyone does something outside, after work, on the weekends, whenever they can.
Where is the best place to watch the Northern Lights?
My favorite places to watch the Northern Lights are going up the Ingraham Trail and just getting to a spot where there's no one else around. You just lay down on the ice, flat, and just stare up so you don't see anything other than the lights. And it's just this out-of-body experience.
Well, Kyle, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. It's been great.
It's been a pleasure.
Time to hit the road. We're on the Ingraham Trail, one of Canada's most remote roads, which winds around dozens of lakes, forests, and 4-billion-year-old Precambrian rock.
What a spot.
一路骑行让我想起那些经典的电影，走出非洲，与狼共舞，秋日传奇。喜爱的不仅仅是那故事，也是那浩瀚壮阔的自然。
Wow.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
So pretty. We've seen so many waterfalls on this journey, but each one is beautiful and unique in its own way.
Yeah. It's one big waterfall and it looks like a lot of waterfalls.
50 kilometers or so outside of Yellowknife, and you've got all of this beauty surrounding you. Just stunning to be able to visit here in the summertime, to be able to experience this kind of nature. We'll get back on the bikes, back on the Ingraham Trail, and we'll see what happens. So Louis and I just stopped here. We found another huge bison. He's just twisting and turning and rubbing his back on the ground, which I hope means he's very relaxed, because if he gets aggressive with us, I have no idea what to do. Cool. We finally made it. This is the Snowshoe Inn. It's a cafe and a hotel.
That's a lifesaver.
What would we be doing if it wasn't for this place right now in the middle of the Northwest Territories? Polar bear handbag, very fashionable.
这个画册里边画的天空，常常都是彩色的，特别好玩。
You ready to hit the road?
Yes.
This is a biker's dream. There's nothing quite like having a dirt road all to yourself, carving your way through this unbelievable forest, hearing the wind rushing through your helmet and feeling every bump in the road. This is a raw, authentic adventure.
骑摩托车穿过这些古老的森林，没有电邮，没有会议，没有电话，没有互联网，只有森林，只有骑行，让生活回归片刻的安静和简单。
We've reached British Columbia.
And like that logo, that sign,
Yeah,
it brings the sunshine.
it does. Welcome, the best place on earth. We're just dipping into British Columbia very briefly before we can catch the Alaska Highway to Yukon.
After over 1,000 kilometers of riding in the past few days, I think we deserve a little refresher before our next adventure in the Yukon.
好，这边这个泡温泉很有意思，完全在户外。然后它这边是一个露营的一个基地，如果是冬天，可能也会很有意思。然后到处都是洁白一片的这个白雪皑皑的。
It refreshes the muscles and rejuvenates the mind, and now I'm ready to get back on my bike and continue this journey.
I'm not sure about Lewis though.